So I just thought about something. I'm like, okay, I'm sort of reading this thing. Custom replacement cover flap for the top of the Cooler Master half 932 full tower case. Since it's apparently not uncommon to lose the original part, I recommend printing it with a flexible filament if possible. There are 4 STL files with or without plugs for the pump holes, with or without Cooler Master logo. So actually, so that it fits in there nice, I'm going to print my first ever TPU print, I think. Well, I've tried to print with TPU before, and I did like a test. Then it worked, but I haven't actually printed anything with it. So I have to figure out what I did with it, but I have a roll of TPU. And that's probably going to be really good to use for this. So let's go into Cura and see what we get. Alright, we're in Cura. We're looking at the file. Okay. Cover flat with logo. Cover with logo. Okay. Alright. So we need to change this to generic TPU 95A, I guess. Alright. Unless there's some other... Actually, I gotta go look and see what brand it is. Alright, so it's Overture high-speed TPU filament. And I don't know what they recommend. Let's just see if we can find it. Alright. Oh... None of this is in alphabetical order, is it? 3D... ASUN... It's interesting. And that company... isn't a small company, really, I don't think. Alright, well, I guess we'll just need to go with the generic. This stuff's probably pretty old. I got it from Dave. And so what Overture used to do is they would give you this piece here, and you could stick this onto your gloss print bed or whatever. It was for like a really small printer. And like 20 by 20 centimeters, which I don't know what that would actually be, but you could set it on there and get it to work. And I don't think they do that anymore, but they also send you a little... I can get it out of the damn box thing here. Kind of gives you a little tips and tricks or whatever. It's just a basic formal letter that they send. Let's see what they say. 60 to 90 millimeters printing speed. And we definitely want to stick with that. I've found that their stuff really needs to be printed slowly. Nozzle temperature 220 to 240. Print beds 25 to 60. So yeah. Alright, we're gonna go with their recommended settings. And which profile? Fast, I guess. I don't know. I mean, I don't understand these profiles. It's a 0.2. I've never understood how you could be 0.2 when you have a 0.4 nozzle. And then normal is 0.15. But what I'm concerned about is changing the speed to where it can't go too fast. So I don't want it to go any faster than what they were recommending. All right, we're gonna go in here and we're gonna change it to, let's just go 80. I'm seeing those glitches. 80. Okay. I don't want to print it twice. So, let's go ahead and slice it. 2 hours and 27 minutes. I'm not in a hurry, so it'll work. It's fine. Now, absolutely no telling if this is actually going to work. First time without me fiddling with it a lot. I love how these USB ports are upside down on here. Alright, let's see. There it is right there. Confirm. We got stuff on here. Oh man, this is a mess in here. Alright, so the print bed temperature is a little lower than what I would expect, but let's see if it prints this line over here or not. And it looks like it is printing it fine. Yeah, I see a little stringing, so we'll have to see. Oh boy, we're using parts of the print bed I haven't used in a long time. This print bed, I don't know how flat it is. Seems like there's a little high spot right there. And I think it's printing a brim. But I would guess with printing this stuff, the slower the better, as far as like for success. So that's why I set it to 80 maximum. You know that this is really old stuff, and at that time, that was probably considered a really high speed for a printer. I mean, who knows how old this stuff is? Like I think it could be actually 10 years old. You know, I don't know. Dave was into the 3D printers, I think, pretty early on. When they had like the rep wrap stuff or whatever. Anyway, we'll see how this goes. Hopefully we don't have any problems. This is the only TPU I think I have. I've never really had a need to print it. I know people use it for like waterproof cases and stuff like that. So, but you need to have some practice with it. Otherwise, you know, just like anything else, don't expect to print it the first time and have it work out. It looks like it's laying down okay. And I'm just going to leave the enclosure open. Yep, looks okay. I can't see too much. I wish they would come up with an idea where you could really see around the print head. They said they made these things so damn blocky and chunky. And this one's not too bad, like we can kind of see. Actually, I don't like how it looks. Based on what I can see, it's a little rough. But we'll come back and take a look at it later.